Why am I always thinking about food, honestly? I always find that I need to poo in the most inconvenient times. Oh, the way it just oozes. No incest in this family, please. Nah. I feel like my self-esteem is going really low right now. Hey guys, it's Aph and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I've got a really good video planned, but first I thought I'd let y'all know why I haven't been doing YouTube. So basically I was at uni and it has been really stressful, and to cut a long story short, I've decided that I'm not going to continue with my current course and I'm going to be starting again in September, and I'll be doing a different course then. So I've currently got some free time on my hands until September and I'm going to be at home, so I thought it'd be the perfect time to start doing YouTube again because it's something I really want to do. But anyway, let's get into the video. So today's video is going to be a weird would you rather. Honestly, I have found some of the strangest ones on Reddit, but I have tried to stop myself reading all of them because I want to be just as surprised as you are when I read them out, because there are some weird ones. And just a warning, if you are quite young, maybe this isn't the video for you because there's definitely some more explicit things that I will be talking about. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. But other than that, let's get into the would you rather. So the first, oh my god. So the first would you rather is, would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers? Well, I don't know, because imagine, so you'd either be like this all the time or you'd have like stumpy fingers. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna say finger-sized nipples because at least you can like tuck them away in a bra or under your top, because with hands people see them all the time and I just think that'd be so weird having like tiny little fingers and tiny little fingernails. Okay, so the next question is, would you rather eat chocolate flavoured poo or poo flavoured chocolate? Now, I think I'd rather have poo flavoured chocolate because it is chocolate at the end of the day, so at least it is something edible, because I swear if you eat poo you can get really bad illnesses. Well, at least I think you do. I mean, I'm not that great with things like that. I've never really looked into it before. Oh my god, this next one. Okay, would you rather have sex with someone with really bad BO or really bad breath? Now, no, I have to go for BO, because when you think about it, when you're in a sexy, heated situation, you're going to get sweaty anyway, and these body odours are going to start escaping. So, like, that's going to be the end result, whether you smell nice before anyway. So I'm going to go for someone with bad BO, because bad breath is just not the one. It's like, get away from my face. Not liking that. Oh my god. Would you rather see your other half in a porn video or your parents? Now that is hard. Well, I think I'd rather see my parents. I know that sounds awful, but I would rather see my parents because obviously I was made, so I know that my parents are sexually active, but seeing my boyfriend in a porn video would imply that he's cheated on me. And I don't know, I guess if I saw my parents, I could just accept that it was an old video and brush it off. But obviously, if I found out my boyfriend was sleeping with someone else and filming it, then there would definitely be some relationship issues going on. So, yes, I have to admit, I would rather see my parents having sex. Never thought I'd say that. Would you rather be constantly itchy or sticky? Now, if you know me, you know I hate being sticky. Like, if you know, like little children when they have jammy fingers and they touch iPads and screens and stuff, and this, oh, I hate that. And anytime I get something sticky on my hand, I have to just wash my hands straight away. So I'd rather be constantly itchy, even though being itchy is really annoying. But you think, like, some people have like eczema and that, and they have to deal with being itchy all the time. So I'm gonna say I'd rather be itchy, because the thought of being sticky is just awful. Would you rather spend a day wearing wet socks or spend the day with a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth? Oh, that's gross. No, I hate that. I hate having stuff stuck in my teeth. I think that's one of the reasons I don't like apples. I know that sounds really weird, but like I like apple flavour, but eating them I always get that skin stuck in my teeth and it's the most annoying thing. So I haven't eaten apple for years. So I think I'm going to say I'd rather have a wet socks. Or, I don't know, it depends if I'm wearing shoes or not as well. If my socks were just wet and I wasn't wearing shoes, it wouldn't be as bad. But wearing shoes with it is gross. But I think I'd rather that than having a popcorn kernel stuck in my teeth all day. That's just not the one, is it? Ugh. Would you, oh my god, would you rather be constantly naked or always have people watch you have sex? Well, I mean, I don't know, because the thing I wouldn't like about someone watching me have sex is being naked. So obviously I wouldn't want to constantly be naked. But I guess, I don't know. I think having people watch me have sex is a better option than constantly being naked, because then everyone and anyone could see you naked if you're just always naked. But again, it depends who is watching me have sex. I mean, like, if it was my parents or something, I don't know. But again, they've seen me naked before, they're my parents. That's a hard one, but that is quite disturbing in both ways. Would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck? Now, I'm going to say elephant trunk, because if you had a giraffe neck, you always have to duck going through doorways, even though you would be able to, like, see over the top of everyone. I think an elephant trunk, because don't they use it as, like, an extra arm? They can, like, pick things up with it, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have, because in the zoo, I've definitely fed elephants and they've taken it from their trunks and then put it in their mouths. I think that'd be quite convenient in a buffet, you know, like, you're picking out all your food and then your trunk's just, like, grabbing something else, yeah. Why am I always thinking about food, honestly? But yeah, definitely elephant trunk. Okay, would you rather know what your pets think of you or never hear them speak? Well, I mean, my cats don't speak anyway, but it would be nice to hear them speak. But I feel like, I know this sounds really weird, but we have a cat called Rainbow and he is a boy and he is gay. We call him our gay cat, Rainbow. So, I don't know, imagine if he could speak and he had some really, like, deep voice and we just got his whole personality wrong. I know, I feel like I'd be really sad. And also, like, the things I do in front of my cats, like, I'll get undressed in front of my cats because they're just chilling on the bed. Like, I don't know, if they had that element of, like, a human personality, it would actually be quite disturbing knowing that they've, like, jumped in the bath with me, or, like, do you know, just seen me grow up, they've lived with me my whole life. And now they can suddenly speak. So I'm going to say I'd rather them just be normal, I guess, and not speak. Oh, I feel mean saying that, because I do love my cats and I would love to know what they're thinking, but I also think it would add an element of weirdness into the family environment. Would you rather get paid or get paid every time you had... No, I completely read that wrong. Would you rather pay or get paid every time you had sex? Well, obviously, I would rather get paid, even though it sounds like prostitution. If I'm just having sex like I would normally have sex, but I'm also earning a bit of dollar here and there, you know, I'm not going to turn it down, actually. Would you rather eat a whole jar of mayonnaise or a whole tub of butter? Obviously, mayonnaise. I am not eating a whole tub of butter. You don't dip your chips into butter, do you? Well, some people don't dip their chips into mayonnaise at all, but I do, and I would eat it, and I'd put, like, mayonnaise, a thicker layer of mayonnaise in a sandwich than I would butter. So I'd rather eat mayonnaise out of the jar than butter out the tub, because I think that's just gross. Would you rather never have to wee again or never have to poo again? I feel like I would rather never have to poo again, because, well, it depends on the implications of that. Would that mean that I would still be eating all the food and putting on the weight and it just wouldn't be coming out of my body? Like, what does that mean? I always find that I need to poo in the most inconvenient times. Like, on a normal day when I'm at home, I can just either poo in the morning, poo in the evening. But when I'm out doing something really important, or like with people or something, I'll be like, oh, I really need to poo right now. And it's like, I can't, I'm one of the people, I just can't go in public. I'm safe and I'm comfortable in my own home to go for a poo, but not elsewhere. So yeah, I think my option for that is I'd rather never poo again. Oh my god, okay. This is funny because this is something that I remember someone asking me when I was really young. Would you rather sit on a dick and eat cake, or sit on a cake and eat dick? So, I don't know, actually. I feel like if I sit on the cake, it's a waste of cake, you know. But I don't want to, like, sexualise myself and say, yeah, I'd rather sit on the dick, but I think that is the option I'd go for, because, oh, the feeling of, like, bare bum sitting on a cake, that is gross. Like, icing and just, oh, the way it just oozes. No. Okay, so, yeah, that's my decision. I would rather sit on a dick and eat a cake. Happy days. This is weird. Okay, so would you rather paint a wall with your face or with your knees? Both are weird body parts to use to paint a wall. But I guess, like, if you... Can I get my knee in it? There you go. I guess... I don't know, my knee wouldn't be very convenient because I'd always be standing on one leg. Especially if you're going to, like, the top of the ceiling and you're on a ladder. So you've got to stand on one leg on a ladder and hoik your knee in the air to try and get in the, like, the inner corners. I think that'd be very inconvenient. But then again, also being on a ladder and going on your tiptoes so you can rub your face into the corner with paint sounds a bit awkward as well. So, I don't know, I think I'm going to go for knees and hope it's a small room. Would you rather die by a zombie attack or a shark attack? Okay, easy peasy. I would rather die by a zombie attack because I think, even though however awful it is, it'd still be quite cool. There being zombies. I love zombie films. But yeah, if I die by a zombie attack, at least I'm not the only one. Like a shark attack, it could be you're on your own in the middle of the ocean. And I hate the sea, I hate the fish, that is one of my worst fears, being left alone in the ocean. Not necessarily being eaten by sharks, but just being in the ocean and being on your own. That just sounds awful for me. So I think I'd definitely rather die by a zombie attack, because then at least I'm not the only one, and I'm be walking around with not with my crew, but, like, you know, with other people who have been bitten by zombies and are now zombies too. So yeah, zombies definitely, not sharks. Oh my god, who thinks of these, honestly? Okay, so would you rather pole dance naked to your parents or make out with them? I mean, the thought of making out with my mum or my dad is just awful. Like, sorry mum and dad, I know you're probably watching this, but I really don't want to do that. My parents have seen me do lots of dance shows and stuff, and at the same time my parents have also seen me go out for parties and dress up quite slutty, I guess. I'd rather let them see me pole dance naked than get off with them. Oh, kissing my parents, it's just not the one. It's just not the one. You're related to them. No incest in this family, please. Oh my god, no, this is awful. Okay, would you rather lick a stranger's condom or eat a handful of maggots out of a dead corpse? Who thinks of this? This is honestly gross. Okay, is the stranger's condom used? I'm guessing for the purpose of this that it has been used. But handful of maggots out of someone's dead body. I know I'm going to sound so gross, but I think I'd rather lick a condom. Because, you could lick it and then wash your mouth out. But actually eating maggots that have grown inside a dead person's body. That is not the one. So the next one is, would you rather be incredibly beautiful and incredibly stupid, or very ugly and super intelligent? Now, okay, I think for me the obvious answer is I'd rather be ugly and super intelligent, because if you're super intelligent, super smart, you've got the brains, you've got it going for you, yeah. The world is your oyster. You can have an amazing future, get a great job, earn that dough, and then you can have cosmetic surgery, fix all your flaws, and then you've also got beauty and brains. So yes, I'd rather be ugly but very intelligent. So this is the last question now, and I also think this is one of the worst questions. But would you rather have sex with a hideously ugly person or a beautiful, fresh corpse? Now that is gross, but just for me personally, I would rather have sex with a hideously ugly person, because at least they're alive. I feel like my self-esteem is going really low right now, but I don't think I would see any beauty in a dead corpse. Even if it was the prettiest, even if it was a supermodel that had just died, that was the prettiest person alive, I just couldn't. because they're dead. They're not alive. They don't have a living thing inside them. So it's just like, no, I'd rather have sex with an ugly dead. No, not an ugly dead. An ugly alive person. Definitely. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am certainly questioning the minds of some people out there on Reddit, because who even thinks of this? Like, I couldn't even think of any of those. I can think of like fairly average would you rathers, but some of those were really gross, and just how could you even think of that in your mind, and why would you even want to? But I did have a good time, and a weird time, I must admit. But I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below what you would do if you do anything differently to me. But hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!